going to show you how to use actions again in a different way and show you further along in my process here. So first thing I'm going to show you, I'm going to click on my line layer here. I'm going to hold Option Delete to make these pink lines black. Okay, so I want them to be black, and now I'm going to color. One of the ways that I color is I select an area and I fill it. And so I'm going to select a blue that I kind of like, and I'm going to record an action for this because I find something really helpful here. Okay, so I am going to color the hat blue. Oops, I have to set it to contiguous. Okay, yeah, my settings on this, I'm on the Magic Wand tool. I have it set to tolerance. Usually it's 32, it can be 10. I have anti-alias, contiguous, and sample all layers. That way I'm on the color layer, which is blank, but it's selecting all those things. So I'm selecting everything in the hat right now. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in here so you can see. It has selected right up to the edge, but not anymore. And when you select like this and then color, there will sometimes be a little white halo. So what I want to do, which I'll zoom in again, what I want to do is to expand the selection. And this is the thing I'm going to record because it's something I want to do all the time. I want to be able to select and expand the selection. So I'm here, I'm going to make a new action. Okay, and this one I'm going to call it expand selection. And here's something else I'm going to do with the actions. It says function key. I'm going to put it on F1. So I have to hold on my Mac the function button and then hit F1 to do this. So I can, okay. All right, so now it's going to record what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to select, modify, expand, and I'm going to expand 1 pixel and hit OK. So if you see it selected in there, and so there will be an overlap with the line and what I do to select, or when I fill it. So I am done with that. This is an action then that just does one little thing. I expand the selection by 1 pixel. So I hold down Option Delete to color a lot, and that's what I just did there. Okay, so if you see, there's a little bit of the white line, but the black line covers it up so there's no white halo there. All right, so here's what's nice about, I have that action now. I go back to the Magic Wand and I'm going to color in my skin here. So with the Magic Wand tool, I've selected this option here. That means if I keep clicking, it continues the selection. It doesn't make a new selection. Okay, so I selected the skin color there, and I want to expand the selection again. So I'm going to hit function and then hit F1, and it expanded it. It just did my action right there. So this is basically a hotkey that I can set for something that I do over and over and over. All right, so let's finish this out. I want it like this. So I'm going to color all the hair. And again, I'm going to function F1 to expand the selection, Option Delete to fill it. There you go. The glasses, I don't know what I'm going to do with those. Let's do the earrings first. Select the earrings, function F1. Okay. And let's see those glasses. Make them a little lighter than this. So I'm going to color in the glasses. And I'll be nice and leave my teeth white. And what's nice then is I can, with the Magic Wand tool, I can take it off contiguous and I can select everything that's the same color there. And I can change it up. Let's see. I'm going to make this a lot lighter. And I'll make the colors yellow, the glasses yellow to go along with it. Okay, so hopefully you see how you can, and I'm just continuing to hit F1, function F1 to expand the selection. With this method, you have to make sure everything's closed off, so I had to color in there to select that area. Function F1 again. We're just doing all that. Alrighty, let's see. And I wanted some color that's not. I wanted and I want to switch this up. I'm going to darken this color here underneath. All right. Now a simple way that you could finish this, this is just part of my process. I made a new layer, calling it shadow. I'm setting it to multiply and cutting it down to 30%. I'm going to select this as my color. I'm going to sample all layers there. There we go. And it's nice if I can select an area like this. And I can expand it. And now I can do the shadows on there. So you can see a little bit about how I color things. Last thing, just so I can show you, select the line layer. You can select the color in there, and you can actually color the line work to be the same as the interior color. That is one of the things that I do as well. You don't have to do it this way. This is just something that I learned for myself that I liked. All right.